All right, let's watch the new Mr. Beast video. Wait, do we get copyrighted if we react to the Mr. Beast video or not? We good, right? Yes, and we can make this. We could turn this shit into a reaction and put it on YouTube. Come on, bruh.
We are now stranded on
Come on, man.
in the middle of the ocean. And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
How much longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles from the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And it's not gonna be easy.
This is brutal.
We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a
Bro, what the fuck? 7 days stranded out at sea, bro.
Bro, look how far away the boat is.
I can't even see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the strawberry smoothie is hitting right now.
We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade.
And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light.
I got this side. Ah, my finger.
Now we set these up like a teepee.
We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm. Ah! So, first thing we want to do
Bro,
is
these
set up
niggas is in
some
the middle of nowhere.
structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburned.
Nigga,
So,
what the
2
fuck?
birds, 1 stone.
Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened.
Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god!
Yo, oh my God, it's a bird.
Yo.
Hey,
This is
there
crazy.
you go.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
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 Brian. What if you went and caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He
Bro.
understands.
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. What the fuck is this bird called? It has a name. Is it just a bird? It's not a seagull, is it?
that was a joke. Forget the bird! We gotta build a shelter!
It's not a
And
seagull,
while
right?
Brian watched, we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it.
The bird is cute.
Inside this crate is the food for all
I don't
5
know
of
its
us
name.
for the next
Okay.
7 days. Oh my gosh.
And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us.
How does it taste? Very hot. Oh no.
There was dirt in my cup.
It's getting dark and that crate
Bro,
has
these
wood
niggas is
sleep
making
on
it seem like they
Hopefully
playing
the
fucking
survivor
Raft
guides
on
gave
some
us
shit.
Something soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on a boat. Yeah. I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
All right, this is night 1, and Brian is just yawning.
This is miserable. This is all the coverage we have.
I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop swaying, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man.
If you guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
Oh gosh.
Bro, 7 days?
Our first night of sleep was really rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best
What
friend...
the fuck? Hey, this nigga still there? What the fuck? I bet.
friend Brian ended up leaving us that morning.
Oh, he left.
But regardless, today's objective is to build ourselves a permanent weatherproof shelter.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we built the house, I'm not quite sure, but they said this is enough to build a house.
But ironically, right as we got started,
Oh no, it's raining!
Oh, hell no.
There's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Get my
GG's.
shark pillow.
Oh, yeah, GG's. Thank you for the alert.
This is miserable! This is bad. Ah,
Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear.
Why do you yell so much? Because you don't I want to hit Nolan!
It's just rain.
Shut up! At least we don't have to shower. Yeah. This is so bad! And we still have over 6 days left.
Where do we go poop? Oh, we have to build the pooper.
What?
We have to build everything that's here. We have to build
Ah,
the
fuck.
toilet, build
Hold
our
on.
shelter, the fire, everything.
the moment the rain finished, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
We're tearing this down in the name of something better.
5-minute break for Chris.
I also need a break. I'm seasick. I'm out of it.
You gotta pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore.
I feel like you're doing all the work, but we got 2 other goofs just laying down.
I'm miserable.
We built one wall.
My fault. My mom was calling me.
All together. All of us.
Regardless of being seasick, it was gonna take all of us if we wanted to finish.
Bro, what the
this.
fuck?
Now
Y'all
you guys
niggas
bring
is not,
forward.
bro. 7 days on a fucking raft?
How
No
many
way they did this,
YouTubers
bro.
does it take to build a little structure?
What? Did we
Is that a
freaking out?
whale?
I think that's a whale.
That's insane.
That's a whale?
Oh my god.
That is
Oh,
unreal.
shit.
Actually whales.
This experience just keeps getting better. Shelter, water, not being near Nolan. I'm never gonna take that for granted again.
Probably would have been really useful to build the ladder first. Got a ladder now. I literally just built this 4 minutes ago.
After hours of building, we were finally getting somewhere.
I severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And finally, just as the sun was going down,
Camp is now organized.
Night 2. My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
I'm gonna head to bed. I wake you up. Just go back to bed. I'm just walking.
Bro, I don't think I'll be able to. I'm not surviving that, bro. If I can't get no sleep, I'm gonna be super uncomfortable, bro.
It's now day 3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that.
I ain't gonna lie, they got some good ass views though.
Destruction made
Like when the sun comes up.
last night filled me with nightmares.
it's day 3 and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner,
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
eating our breakfast,
Surviving on Feastables. What's all you need?
and drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated. I need this.
We're about 36 hours in, and we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
Is that slow or fast?
We're gonna run out on day 6.
Oh nah.
Running low on water and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
Dude, there's so many fish below us.
What
so
the fuck?
we decided
Nigga.
to try to catch some dinner.
Bro, we couldn't even see shit. The fuck you mean?
Dude, there's so many fish below
Alright,
us.
there you go.
So we decided to try to catch some dinner, but we weren't very good at it.
Why does this take so long? I just want something to put in my stomach.
Brian!
Ryan, help us catch fish.
Brian!
Turns out fishing is a lot harder
Oh, nah.
than YouTube.
Oh, hell
After
no.
hours, we caught absolutely nothing. Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast.
Yeah, there you go.
Faced a bull.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
Okay.
Take big stick and make really little sticks. And then make medium sticks,
Okay.
then use the big sticks at the end.
All right.
Look at them beans, baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
These are really bad.
Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days?
Literally.
When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes, kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our first hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better. I think the first 2 days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly losing our minds and it's actually becoming bearable. I still haven't gone to the bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? That shit is dark as shit.
I'm struggling to sleep. This raft is just rocking like crazy.
Oh nah.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of miserable. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the back of our fort last night. The house needs some repairs.
Tensions are pretty high on the raft this morning. Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my god!
Nolan is
Aw,
struggling.
damn.
And he's just in his feels right now.
It'll be okay.
You probably would have quit the channel if I did that.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts
The
raining.
fuck is wrong with your neck, dude?
Easily the worst.
Did you catch some shit, nigga? What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh hell no.
There's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again.
Oh hell no.
I can't take that.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
Fast forward to when we run out of water.
Oh
Because of
nah.
the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement, so I hope you're happy. I'm suffering again. It's not easy surviving on a raft, but after 4 long days,
Laser's finally pooping.
You play a celebratory song.
It's moving.
See how all those clouds over there are dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck. We didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof. And I'm now the cameraman for some reason.
There's a storm, everyone!
Oh,
And
fuck.
while they're
Oh,
preparing
nah.
the shelter for the storm, I'm gonna tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm until the end of the challenge.
Bro.
This is gonna be a bit rocky.
Shopify is a platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business. They literally support millions of small businesses all around the
From
world.
selling wood to nails to crates to crops, they support businesses that sell it on Shopify.
Soon gonna have absolutely zero tarps covering this structure. I am worried about it.
Bro, it's
100%
literally
of
1,
what
2,
I
3,
sell
4,
online,
5.
From merch to feastables,
5
I
of
do
these
with
niggas
Shopify.
on a
It's actually
fucking
getting
raft
pretty rocky out here.
in the middle of
It's
nowhere,
getting crazy.
We're out
trying to
of
survive, bro.
Really hard to work around the wind, guys.
Stop yelling and do things!
Shopify even has a new AI tool called Sidekick, making running your entire business easier.
Just like surviving on this raft can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do everything in their power to make it as easy as possible for you.
This is my worst nightmare. So miserable.
Go to shopify.com/MrBeast to give it a try right now. Thank you, Shopify. Let's go prep for the storm. I'm soaking
Now,
wet.
this nigga's doing a whole ad in the middle of a
Just
fucking storm,
I'm
bro.
just paying for the raft.
The storm was really starting to pick up, but that
Oh,
night
nah.
it got
Oh,
so
nah.
much worse.
Oh, hell no.
the helter in shelter, eh?
Oh, hell no.
no!
Dude, are you kidding me? It's leaking.
Oh,
This shelter is the
hell
opposite
no.
of waterproof.
This is brutal.
Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over, bro.
By the way.
There's water everywhere. It's useless. This does nothing.
This is the most insane night yet.
Oh, nah.
Is this safe anymore? We would have just filmed this
Bro,
in a
everything is
studio.
fucking wet,
But
bro.
no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
Oh, we're gonna die.
We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit.
There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
You can end this video, Jimmy. Jimmy, please.
I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes. This is the worst experience
I've ever had in my entire life.
I hate every part of this. Bro, I'm just miserable right now.
Yeah, hell no, bro.
The
I'm
storm
not doing
was
that
reaching
shit.
a new peak with every
Hell no.
passing hour. We were desperate, so we tried using our beds as literal walls to protect us from the rain.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold.
Yo, look at this dude's
don't have
eyes,
beds.
bro. What the fuck? Nah, them niggas need some sleep.
Now, been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing
Yo, bruh. Hell nah.
cold. We don't have beds.
That boy needs some sleep, bruh.
I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained nonstop for around 20 hours straight. And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than the desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to tonight. No dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had stability, we had food, we had dry beds, and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter.
Just rip that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the airflow to the side.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, last night we were shivering cold and wanted to die. So would you rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan. Tie a rope to that.
Yeah, I'd
Tie
rather be
there.
warm and dry,
Just use
nigga.
that to push this up so we get even warmer.
I'm thinking.
Still, Adam, my guy, hell
I
yeah.
make a really big clothesline and hang
Bro,
up
these
all our
niggas
wet
on a
stuff.
raft, bro, trying to survive for
Maybe we'll
7
have
days.
dry towels back
This is
tomorrow.
day 5.
I want to die. I'm sunburnt, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian.
Brian?
After being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
This really is a nightmare.
I'll admit it, I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may
Is
not
that
give up
Brian?
on Brian.
That is not
But
Brian,
Brian
nigga.
gave up on you.
That's a random ass
Brian's
bird.
giving up on us. We have 2 days left,
We're running out of food, our water's contaminated, and we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting.
Whoa, what could go wrong now? I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering, wet the entire time, could not sleep. It was one of the worst nights of my life.
Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now the end of this challenge should not come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
Right. All right, they're on day 6. They got one more day.
Waterproof fortress actually worked.
They got one more day.
Said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4 a.m. sprinkled a little bit.
Hey, here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
So y'all got some sleep,
got a
okay?
full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder. The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive.
And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle.
We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
What the
Ready to go
fuck?
swimming. I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own
they
way,
wabbing.
we got creative.
Oh, they
Oh,
wabbing.
yes, man. Cold air. I feel amazing.
A jellyfish hit me.
No.
Why does the ocean hate us?
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
Are you okay?
Oh, my leg.
I found the sweet spot.
Hey, what happened? The actual
No.
Yeah, I got a
jellyfish
little
sting
whelps
them?
and some red
Oh.
lines.
For the majority of the day, it was so hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm
And
hot.
I don't want to be alive. because
Yeah,
I'm hot.
it's very
Nah,
hot.
that nigga
The sun
could have
went
died.
down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line.
We have less than 24 hours left.
That
in the
nigga
challenge.
could
This
have
has
died, bro.
genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food,
I miss food.
a working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
I say we celebrate making it this far with the Feastable Bar.
Yes.
Available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, in America. From 2023, if
I
you're
gotta
still
look
buying
at it.
Hershey's.
I don't know if I have it on my Walmart.
for the boomers.
Oh,
Bro.
why is my chair just broke?
Bro.
Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess.
This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
I'm so
Hey.
glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
Hey, yo. 14 hours left. They got 5 hours left, chat.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face.
Brian brought his family to say goodbye to us on the last day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thank you, Brian. That meant a lot.
It's almost like we were family to Brian.
We were.
He kept us safe during the night we had the least shelter.
Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Nolan, off the rack.
I wish. That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories in this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat? Where's the boat? In the boat!
Then finally, the end was literally in sight.
The boat is coming! Alert the ship of our location. Signaling the boat!
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of fire.
Why is it moving so abnormally slow? Oh my God! I'm getting off this route.
The first 10,000 people to go to the Shop app will get a free box of Feastables. Click the link in the description to download the Shop app right now.
1,000, whoa. Never gets old. I ain't gonna lie, that was a W vid, bro. But then again, it was like mid. W vid, but it was mid.
This bitch dead crazy. I'm on medication. It's a slight delay. I been Surreal, yeah. And it's grown, but hope it been home and hopping. We don't shy cuts, them folks be bottle popping. Damn.